Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Diavel TV here, back with yet another episode of our Pokemon Yellow playthrough. So, since we broke for the previous episode, I have done a lot of grinding off camera to make sure that we are in a good spot to compete with Lieutenant Surge at the end of this video. A quick run through of our current roster, just so you know what we're working with. We now have a Charmeleon, so we evolved our Charmander, and we got him up to a level 28. We should be getting Charizard sometime soon, and boy, oh boy, I cannot wait for that. Got Rage, Growl, Ember, and Leer. Not a very good moveset currently, but once we learn Slash, once we learn Flamethrower, Charmeleon's going to be absolutely unstoppable. The next, we got Mankey. We got Mankey up to a level 27. I believe by 28 or 30, he will evolve into Primeape, but we will have a Primeape sometime soon. He's working with Fury Swipes, Focus Energy, Low Kick, and Karate Chop, so he is going to be somebody we rely on heavily to take down Lieutenant Surge. Then, naturally, we have our Pikachu. Haven't really focused much on him during my off-screen grind, because he won't help too much in our endeavors in this episode, but just so you guys can see, Thundershock, Quick Attack, Slam, and Thunder Wave. And then we got our Ivysaur, so we evolved our Bulbasaur as well. Working with Tackle, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. So, once again, not the greatest moveset, but we can deal with it. And then our Nidoking, level 27. Working with Thrash, amazing move, by the way. Tackle, Horn Attack, and Double Kick. Okay, so Nidoking is one of the guys we're going to rely on heavily as well. And then a new addition to the team here is Pidgeotto. So in my grind, I found a Pidgey that was about a level 14 or 15. Got him up a couple levels, evolved into Pidgeotto, and basically called it a day. Only moves are Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack. But nothing special. But this is Pidgeotto is definitely somebody that I want to level, because Pidgeot is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Alright, so without further ado, we are going to tackle this Gratchy Pass. There are a lot of trainers in this area that we can battle for some XP. Bugcatcher wants to fight Caterpie? Oh, Weedle. Nice change of pace. Unfortunately, Charmeleon is going to absolutely destroy you. One Ember should be one and done. Love to see it. Oh, there you go. There's the Caterpie. I knew it had to be somewhere. You can't bamboozle a bamboozler. Once again, Ember, we're going to make quick work of this kid. I actually want to switch Charmeleon out. Charmeleon is already probably over-leveled for this section of the game, so I want to get in maybe, you know, Pidgeotto or Ivysaur to get some XP points, or even Nidoking. Another Weedle. Alright. Because I want to get them the XP, because they're the ones on the shorter end of the stick in terms of our overall team composition. Charmeleon, honestly, I probably won't have to even touch until we get to Erica in one of the next cities. She is a grass-type trainer. We made an embarrassment out of Bugcatcher here. Wonder if there's any Pokemon that we can catch that's new. Abra, level 7. He's going to teleport out right away. Hopefully this works. Wow. Alright, we caught Abra on the first attempt. And that is going to be huge for what's going to come in a couple episodes. If you know, you know. We are going to need Abra in his teleport ability. No nickname. Go off to that PC. Ooh, what else we got here? I think there's a couple more trainers before we hit the city. Ooh, a Jigglypuff. We do not yet have a Jigglypuff. Only a level 5. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, that was easy. No nickname for Jiggly Scruff. Are these trainers? I'm training for my love, don't bother me. Oh, okay. My apologies. Junior trainer wants to fight. Junior trainer sent out Cubone. Gonna rage. Oh, wow. That's a critical hit? Okay. That did absolutely nothing. Like, I know it only increases, but dang, that's a horrible start point. Cubone used Growl. Did absolutely nothing. Cubone headbutts us. And we flinch. How convenient. Oh my god. Alright, thank God. That went on a lot longer than I wanted to, and I just remembered I did not switch out Charmeleon like I said I wanted to. So, let's do that now. Who do we want to level up? Honestly, maybe Ivysaur. He needs to get a couple more levels in him, and he needs to learn some new moves. I'm doing this out of love. Leave me alone. Doing what? Doing what out of love? You guys are alone in a field. Wait, I think I answered my own question. Anywho, Weeping Bell, level 16 against my Ivysaur, level 22. Use Poison Powder right off the hop. It didn't affect. So we both tried to Poison Powder each other. It did not work because we are both immune to the other's attacks. That did absolutely nothing. The only attack that I have that's going to do any damage at all is Tackle. Oh, any day now. All right. Made quick work of that Weeping Bell. Defeated a junior trainer. No, this can't be. Yes, it is I, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Right, on to the next. Isn't there a Meowth? Isn't there a possibility to encounter a Meowth in here? If there is, I want one. Okay, another Abra. I don't need to catch it. Instead of wasting my time and allowing it to teleport away, we're just gonna run. Got another battle up here. I've never seen you around. Are you good? The best. The best. You about to find out. Bug Catcher wants to fight. It's a Caterpie. Oh, it's a Butterfree. Alright. Something different, at least. Yeah, this is not good because, once again, I don't think any of my attacks with Ivysaur are going to be very effective. Yeah, no. So, okay. Well, I was about to say we're going to switch Ivysaur out, which now makes him being asleep makes it all but a guarantee. I'm going to throw in Charmeleon just for Ember. I know he's low on health, but hopefully he can hold out. It failed, thank God. Ember. Lovely. And Butterfree's burned. Even better. Paralyzes Charmeleon. That is less than ideal. Gonna confuse us. But hurt by the burn, that should do it. Lovely. Alright, cool. We take down Butterfree in short order. Ivysaur and Charmeleon share some XP. You are too good. You are damn right. There are two trainers right here. Ivysaur is asleep. Oh, I do have an awakening. Nice. Ivysaur is now awake. Gonna take down these two trainers and head into town and see what we got. Sent out Pidgey. Go Ivysaur. Try a Vine Whip. Not bad. I hate Sand Attack, man. So annoying. Try Poison Powder. Alright, enemy Pidgey's poisoned. Hopefully that helps dwindle down your health. Come on. There we go. A little bit more of a battle than I originally wanted, but hey, that's okay. Alright, we got another Pidgey. Unfortunately, so same deal. Poison you. You're gonna gust me. Take that. Does absolutely nothing. But whatever. Gusted again. Brother, do you know any other moves other than that? And Sand Attack? Alright. One more round back to me, and that should do it. Oh. Man. I hate having low accuracy. It's so annoying. It takes so much time. Cool. Cool. Oh, we got one more. Another Pidgey. Are you kidding me? Who walks around with 3 Pidgeys? Didn't affect enemy Pidgey. I'm sorry? How is this Pidgey immune to my poison powder, but the other two were not? Make it make sense. You can't, because it doesn't make sense. Can't make sense. Pidgey used Sand Attack. Our accuracy falls. No matter. We're gonna Thunder Shock you into submission. One hit AO. Super effective. Get out of my face. Ivysaur grew to level 23. Right. I mean, Ivysaur is, up there. Or down there in terms of HP. I still got one trainer battle left. You know what? Let's just throw Mankey in there to get us through, because I don't want any of my Pokemon to faint. Huh? You want to talk to me? No, not in the slightest. Not at all, actually. You want to fight about it? Okay. Sent out Spearow. Mankey, do Fury Swipes. I'll hit for 3. Hit for 3. Perfect. Alright, that will do it. Squirtle, thank you for coming out. Eradicate. Ooh. Haven't seen one of these before. Let's do... I don't know if this is going to do anything, but let's... After we get quick attacked, let's do a low kick. Could have probably did a focus energy, but... Still a one-hit KO. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. We defeat Junior Trainer. That should be all the trainers on this route heading into the city. Lovely. Alright, let's explore. Hello. We're careful about pollution. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Okay. Did you see SS Anne moored in the harbor? No, I did not. I haven't made it that far, Gramps. Who are you? The fishing guru. Yeah, give me my fishing rod. You like to fish? Absolutely. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Diavel received an old rod. Basically, all we can catch with that is Magikarp, which we already have, so we are not going to use this at all, but thank you for the gift anyway. When the seas of the rivers go out and land the big one, young one. Yeah, I can't do that with this flimsy cardboard stick that you gave me. So, I gotta wait for a better one. Hello? The Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Oh no. Maybe be a better trainer and carry some antidotes. We'll need your Pokemon. Yeah. Take them. Alrighty. Let me go. Let me go. There we go. Just exploring the town for now. Putting up a building on this plot of land. My Pokemon is tamping the land. Ooh, what is your Pokemon? It's a Machop. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. You look like Team Rocket. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. I volunteer as tribute. Does Pikachu not like me? What is the criteria to get this Squirtle? We got the Bulbasaur and the Charmander immediately. What are you doing, creepy guy? Once Pokemon learns an HM, the technique can't be replaced. Better think carefully before you teach HM moves. Alright. Not my first rodeo. Another house. What in the world is this? Pikachu runs up to his long-lost girlfriend. Looks like a Clefairy. Pikachu is so excited. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. Maybe you're hurting it. You don't know. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. Very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me brag about my Pokemon? Do we get something after listening to him do this? I don't care about the dialogue. I'm sure you guys don't either. Sure, yeah. Just smile and nod, Diavel. Smile and nod. Let him ramble. See if we get anything. Oh, we do. Want you to have this. Received a bike voucher. Thank Christ. We listened to him talk for about 20 seconds and received a $1 million gift card to the bike store. Okay. That's good. That's good. Once we're done here, I am probably going to go redeem that. What do you want, Tubby? My Clefairy is twice as cute as that one. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Alright. We got our bike voucher. We will use that later. Oh. Okay, so we have to do the SS Anne first, because if I recall correctly, that is where you get the HM for cut, which I forgot totally, but we need to get into Lieutenant Surge's gym. Excuse me, sir, do you know there's a bird in your house? I want to call an exterminator. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Congratulations. Pokemart. This is Diglett Cave, I believe. Excuse me. Hello, move out of my way. Diglett's Cave. Yeah, we will explore that a little bit later. Right now, I do want to get on the SS Anne and start running through all the rooms. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Way to brag. Welcome to SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I have a ticket. Great, welcome to SS Anne. Thank you. Now let me run a train on all of your passengers. Wait. Let me battle all your passengers. Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Hopefully they're all bored, because I came on this boat to fight. What do you got for me, old man? Wait, is this where you can rest your Pokemon? I travel alone on my journeys. The Pokemon are my only friends. That's depressing. Gentleman wants to fight. Growlithe. I want one of them. Yeah, we definitely spent too much time leveling these guys up. We are way over leveled. Okay, one hit KO. And another Growlithe. What's with all these trainers having duplicates of one single Pokemon? Takes a variety out of it, to be honest. Alright, Growlithe is still in the fight. We are just gonna Fury Swipe you to end this off. One room down, 147 billion to go. My friends! Sorry, buddy. My apologies. I didn't mean to make you cry. On to the next room. Bring it on. We go around trespassing into all these people's rooms and they don't really care much. They just want to battle their Pokemon with me. You pup. How dare you barge in? Well, at least this guy's kind of PO'd. That checks out. Random 9-year-old and a furry yellow cat barge into my hotel room or a cruise ship room, I'd be fuming from the ears. Gentleman wants to fight. He doesn't even ask me where my parents are. He just immediately resorts to violence. Karate chop. Beautiful. Alright, another Nidoran. Will I change Pokemon? No, I will not. Bring it on. Another Karate Chop. One hit KO. Let's go. Ooh. So close. So close. Poison Sting. Please don't poison me. Thank God. Fury Swipes to end it off should be good enough. Making it 240 XP. Diavel defeated, gentlemen. Perfect. Easy peasy. 2 down, 147 to go. Dang, those guys pay a lot of money for beating them. On to the next. What's this little girl got in store for us? Are you a trainer? Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Excuse the heck out of me. Do I look like a waiter? Pikachu, use Thunder Ravish. He's just staring at me like, the hell did you just say to me? The disrespect on that young lady. The cruise is so elegant yet cozy. These are not trainers. That sucks. I always travel with Wigglytuff. Good for you. You have a travel companion. Hello, sir.
Bonjour. I am le waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, le strong silent type.
I am a man of very few words. Hello? There we go. Looks like we've got 3 trainers to beat in this room and we get an item at the end.
I have Pokemon from all around the world.
Good for you. I'm 9. I can't travel. I do not have a passport. Hopefully Karate Chop will do it. Thank God. Critical hit. Enemy Pidgey fainted. Mankey, 211 XP. A female Nidoran. We will keep our Mankey out there. I want to see if it's 28 or 30 that Mankey will evolve into a Primeape. Ooh, almost. Almost. And Fury Swipes to finish him off. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. I forget what Pokemon you had, but one was like a Pidgey, and I don't remember what the other one was. You went all around the world for those? Girl. Girl. You got ripped off. I love Pokemon. Do you? I just love the warm, fuzzy, tingly feeling it leaves in my stomach. I think that's called nostalgia. Youngster sent out Nidoran. Alright. Gotta say, though, the variety of Pokemon in the early game that you get in these battles, it leaves a lot to be desired. You are facing the same Pokemon over and over and over and over again. I just wish there was more variety involved. I feel like that's the case in like the newer gens, but they were still figuring things out way back then. I can't fault them too much. Mankey grew to level 28. Alright. Defeated Youngster, and I don't believe Mankey is evolving. Wow, you're great. Yeah, thanks, bro. Oh, alright. Mankey is evolving. We are getting ourselves a Primeape. This early. There we go. Mankey evolved into Primeape. That's huge. Primeape is trying to learn Rage, but Primeape can't learn more than 4 moves. Lead an older move to make room for Rage. Honestly, no. This one's tough. Yeah, we're gonna skip on Rage for now. I know that might come back to haunt us later, but yeah, we found a TM08. What is a TM08? Body Slam. Ooh. Not gonna teach it to anybody. We will keep it though. Oh, just dawned on me that I skipped you. We are cruising around the world. Congratulations. Okay, you don't want to battle us anyway. Alright, there is one more room in this corridor. Hello, sir.
Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket.
Sure you are, buddy. Let me see your badge and credentials. It is a crime to impersonate a federal officer.
You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way.
Okay. I saw an oddball in the trash. What trash? I'm so busy I'm getting dizzy. Maybe you should take a break. Nope, nothing, only trash there. Only trash. Oh, I found my very first great ball. Alright, I'll take that. Snivel, sniff, I only get to peel onions. Snivel. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. Same. Humdy humdy ho. I peel spuds every day. Hum hum. Okay. Whatever helps the day go by faster.
Ahem. Indeed, I am le chef. The main course is salad de salmon. Les guests may gripe it's fish again, however.
Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, there is nothing in here besides that great ball. Not the worst thing in the world. I am gonna hold off on going upstairs until I can go clear the other corridor on the other end here. I have already went in that room. Let's go downstairs. Ooh, more rooms. Nice. You a trainer? No. Diavel found max potion. Alright, I'll take that. Excuse me, get out of my way. There we go. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. So do I. It's not a flex. Battle me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My sailor's pride is at stake. It doesn't have to be. You just have a fragile ego, my friend. Sailor wants to fight. Alright. Go Primeape. Karate Chop. Primeape is going to be so OP for us for at least the next couple gyms. Probably until we get to Sabrina. It's tried and true. Karate Chop. Critical hit. One hit KO. Primeape gave 352 XP. Sailor is about to use Tentacool. Right, so we're finally getting that variety we so desperately want and need. But again, probably a one. There we go. One hit KO. Enemy Tentacool fainted. Primeape gained 382 XP points. Diavel defeated Sailor. Your spirit sank me. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Get you out of the way. You know what they say about sailors and fighting. That you can get beat up by a 9-year-old. Shelder. And let's just stick with Karate Chop. I am going to switch Primeape out. I want to get some XP for some of the other mons lower on the list. Made quick work of that guy. Critical hit. Enemy Shelder fainted. Primeape gained 436. Okay. Lovely. Right, good fight, mate. 630 bucks for winning. Perfecto. Who do I want to work on right now? Honestly, I still want it to be Ivysaur. I thought there was a room here that acted like a Pokemon Center. If there is, I can't seem to find it. I like feisty kids like you. Phrasing. Phrasing. Take a step back and think before you say things. Alright, Sailor sent out a Horsey. Go Ivysaur. So our Grass-type moves should actually do some damage. Fingers crossed. Vine Whip. That... Jesus. One hit KO, critical hit, super effective. Horsey never stood a chance. Here comes another one. Vine Whip. Again. Alright, that one isn't a one hit KO, but man. Whatever, keeps things interesting. Bubble Beam does not do jack. You'll love to see it. Enemy Horsey fainted. I was working 301 XP points. Sailor is about to use Horsey. Will the Diavel change Pokemon? No. No, I won't. Alright. Another super effective but not a critical hit. And despite Bubble Beam doing nothing, they opt to use Bubble, which does even less. Probably shouldn't use Vine Whip. Should have conserved the PP on that one, but hey. All good. We defeat Sailor. Arg, lost it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. How many more rooms are on this stretch? 2. 2 more rooms, and then that's it. I assume you're going to want to battle us before we commit thievery from your room? Yep. Us sailors have Pokemon too. Okay, the janitor at my grade school has a Pokemon as well. You're not special. Sailor wants to fight. Sailor sent out Tentacool. Alright, we are going to Vine Whip your Tentacool. Send him back, quivering into his Pokeball. Oh, that's actually not very effective. And he's going to poison us. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I'm going to poison powder you. It didn't affect enemy 10. Oh. Alright. Leech Seed, get some of that health back. I don't think it's going to be very effective. But anything helps. Yeah, it definitely did absolutely nothing. So we are going to swap out. This is a Tentacool, probably to Pikachu. And guys, full disclaimer, full warning. The second I get my hands on a Thunderstone, we are evolving Pikachu to a Raichu as soon as I can. Pikachu is the OG, but Raichu serves more of a functional purpose. And don't poison me. Good. Quick attack for the win. You'll love to see it. And Staryu. No. Let's keep Pikachu out for his Thunder Shock. If this isn't a one-hit KO, it's going to be damn near close, and it is a critical hit. Super effective. Enemy Staryu fainted. Pikachu gained 408 XP. And we defeat Sailor. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got in your room. TM44. Rest. Probably not something I'm going to teach any of my Mon. More battles. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Congratulations. You gonna throw Magikarp at me? No. Okay. Ah, dang. Didn't mean to hit tackle. I was just hitting the button too rapid. Dang! Critical hit on the tackle. Try that again. Oh my, okay, 2 critical hits in a row. Tentacool fainted, Ivysaur gained 382 XP. Ivysaur grew to level 24. We are well on our way to a Venusaur. Fisherman is about to use Staryu. No, I will not change Pokemon. Fine Whip. Dang near close. Give him that. Tackle. Lovely. Shelter. Alright. Let's make quick work of Shelter, then quick work of this next guy. And then we will head upstairs. See if we can locate our HM01. Well, I got 3 Vine Whips left. Gotta be strategic. Oh. Yeah. That helps. Super effective. Shelter fainted. Ivysaur gained XP. We defeat Fisherman. Now, I assume this next guy will also be a Fisherman. So I'm going to prepare by swapping Pikachu in there. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. Alright. Same goes for you. Why would you threaten a child with making them walk off a board into the middle of the ocean? Alright, so you do not have water Pokemon. Maybe Pikachu was a bad play. Bad play. Yeah, definitely a bad play. Next hit from a chop will take us out. Yeah, especially a low kick. We are donezo. RIP Pika Pika. And to salvage this, let's go Ivysaur. Use up the remainder of your Vine Whips. Perfect. And we defeat Sailor. Alright, good stuff. That is all the trainers in this bottom half of the ship, I believe. Yep. We are going to go back to where we came and go upstairs instead of down. We're going to see what's up there. And I could be wrong, but is there a boss battle on this ship? God, I hope not. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Okay. What do we got up here? Old man. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. A Snorlax. It literally says it right there. Use his name. Good for you. Alright, looks like we got 2 more trainers coming up. Pikachu is donezo for the foreseeable future. Ivysaur doesn't have much PP left. Okay. No, you know what? Yeah, we'll do Primate. Check out what I fished up. Seaweed. A baseball bat. A gun. A dead body. Oh, Goldeen. Okay. Should have been able to guess that one. We are going to make quick work of you with our Primate. We are going to karate chop your face off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Goldeen, you never stood a chance. We hardly knew ye. No, Primate is on an absolute tear. Keeping him in. Karate chop. One hitter quitter. Primate grew to level 29. Alright, we are growing fast here. Fisherman is about to use Goldeen. Will Diavel change Pokemon? No. But I'm also going to karate chop this one. Perfect. Critical hit. Enemy Goldeen fainted. Primate gained 403 XP. Diavel defeated. Fisherman. Get out of my face. 600 bucks for winning. One more until we can figure out what this mystery item is. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Okay. Sounds like something somebody on his deathbed would say. Gentleman wants to fight. Gentleman sent out Voltorb. Alright, at least we're getting some Pokemon we have not seen in a while. Low kick. Quick work. Hell yeah, let's go. Critical hit. Voltorb fainted. Primate gained 484 XP. And Magnemite. Ooh, so some electric types. Someone sent out Magnemite, but that's okay. We are low kicking you into next year. Ooh, almost. Almost. That is perfectly fine. Fury swipes for the win. Ooh, we missed. That is relatively unfortunate, and we missed again. And now we're confused. Lovely. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Magnemite fainted. Primate gained 418 XP points. Diavel defeated Gentleman. The Gentleman. Good fight. Ah, I feel young again. Diavel got $1,540 for winning. And we toss it all for a max Ether. Okay, I mean, not the worst thing in the world. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more doors to go through. Are you guys going to want to battle me too? Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Ah, yes, I have seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Yes, sir, you have probably seen a Lapras use the Surf attack. Right, there's another item. Make quick work of this husband and wife. Which you prefer, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Rare Pokemon all day. Walk around with my Mew and my Moltres and my Mewtwo, and I'll just destroy everybody and everything in my way. Wonder what low kick will do to Growlithe. Alright, 1-hit KO. We are severely over-leveled to be here. No, we will not change Pokemon. Gentlemen, send out Ponyta. Got him. Alright. I must salute you. Yes, you must. Now, let me make quick work of your wife. Phrasing. I never saw you at the party. I wasn't at the party. I was off doing my own thing. Last wants to fight. You have one Pokemon, and it is a Jigglypuff. I'm gonna have my Primeape kick your Jigglypuff into the sun. Alright. Super effective, 1-hit KO. And we defeated last. Ooh, a rare candy. Nice. Gonna save that one. Battles? No. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. No, I haven't made it that far. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Okay. Last room. Are these guys trainers? No. I hear many people get seasick. The captain looked really sick and pale. How are you gonna captain a ship but get seasick? Buttface. Bonjour, Diavel. Imagine seeing you here, Diavel. Were you really invited? How's your Pokédex coming? It's not great, honestly. I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. We're all around in grassy areas. Alright. Hopefully we're over-leveled for this battle too, because I don't want to deal with this guy. Buttface wants to fight. And sir, if you've caught 40 types of Pokemon, why do you only have 4 Pokemon in your party? Does not compute. Buttface sent out Spearow. Oh, Primeape. Karate Chop. Easy peasy. Critical hit. Getting a lot of critical hits. Primeape gained 235 experience points. Primeape grew to level 30. Buttface is about to use Rattata. Really? You caught 40 Pokemon and Spearow and Rattata are the best of your Pokemon thus far? Don't believe it for a minute. I think you're lying to me. Where are the receipts? Geez, another critical hit. Buttface is about to use Sandshrew. No. Again, this is the best you got. See, losing to Buttface in the very first match that we had in Oak's Lab really just fueled a fire in my soul. So now it is my life's mission that every time we face this absolute clown, that we embarrass him. We are well on our way of doing that. Does he have an evolved Eevee yet? No. Alright, so still working on his Eevee, level 20. Good for him. But we are going to again launch this cute little thing into the upper stratosphere. Another critical hit. Diavel defeated Buttface. Buttface. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Diavel got 1300 for winning. Alright, get off my boat. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Very, very awkward gentleman. Oh, right. He's seasick. Blech, I feel hideous. Blech, I'm seasick. Diavel rubbed the captain's back. Oh, we're getting intimate here. Rub, 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 rub. Captain, whew, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Diavel got HM01. Okay. Thank you, old man. Now that we got cut, we can now go over to Lieutenant Surge's gym. Wait, can I go up here? Hello? Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches cut to Pokemon. Congratulations. Good for him. All right. Are we going on the deck now? Oh, a battle. Ahoy there. Are you seasick? Seasick of this conversation, maybe. Sailor wants to fight. Sent out Machop. We are almost double his level. Light work. Another critical hit. Does low kick give an increased chance of critical hits? Sailor sent out Tentacool. Arade Chop. Critical. Does Primate in general increase the chances of a critical hit? Diablo defeated Sailor. Okay. I mean, Primate's pretty OP currently. Battle me. Party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Okay. Battle me. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Sure. Sailor wants to fight. Sailor sent out Machop. Hopefully we can make quick work of these guys, because I am running low on PP for my top moves for Primate, but hey, it always switch to a different Pokemon. Shelder coming out next. I will not change Pokemon, no, thank you. Karate Chop. Another critical hit. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's maybe try and switch out Primate. It's just way too easy with him. Yeah, actually, I can't go Ivysaur because Vine Whip is almost done. Let's do Charmeleon. Why not? If there's even anybody left to battle me. Scrubbing decks is hard work. Get a different job then. I don't know what to tell you. Earth, I feel ill. I stepped out to get some air. Alright. Alright, that seems like the end of the SS Anne and everything that we could explore. Let's get out of here. Let's get to Lieutenant Surge's gym. Get this badge. Call it a day. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit easy. I feel like we are way over-leveled for where we currently are in the story. Alright, bye-bye, SS Anne. See you never again. Very convenient that the second I step off, it actually departs. Cutscene is taking forever. Okay. Goodbye, boat. Alright. Well, first of all, we need to teach Cut. And teach Cut to a Pokemon, yeah. But who? I don't want to use a slot for Charmeleon or Ivysaur. Oh, actually, okay, I hit the wrong button. No, I don't want to learn Cut with any of these guys. No. Yes. There we go. Let's instead head over to the Pokemon Center, hit the box. I sound like I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies. Hit our PC and swap probably Pidgeotto out for a random throwaway that I can teach Cut to. The Pokemon was poisoned. Okay, I already talked to you about that. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. Good piece of advice. But we, again, are going to get rid of Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto will not help us at all in the next gym. Then let's take out... okay, Paris could probably learn it. Sandshrew could learn it. Let's do Paris. Alright. Alright, he can learn it. Paris learned Cut. Beautiful. Okay. It means we'll probably have to keep Paris in our lineup for at least a little while. Let's head over to the gym and see what we can do. Hello? Oh, I probably have to go in and do it this way. Cut. There we go. Alright, Lieutenant Surge's gym. I am once again going to fight the trainers in here. But... okay, actually, I made a mistake. Forgot to actually heal my Pokemon while we were at the Pokemon Center. And that tree grew back very fast. Come on now. Entirely unrealistic. We're going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal our Pokemon, then come back and lay waste to everybody. Works for me, works for me. Okay. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Heal, yeah. Take them. Take the Pokemon. Alright. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. Never get tired of saying that. We hope to see you again. I hope not. Okay. Now let's get this done. And once again, the tree grows back. Scientists need to study this tree. Grows back after 30 seconds. Alright. So, now that we are good to go, I am probably going to put Primeape at the top. With Primeape, I assume we're going to make quick work of everybody. No place for kids. Well, I'm a kid and I'm here, so... factually incorrect. I can already tell I'm going to get frustrated by the little mini-game here. Alright guys, real quick, just so you guys know, full transparency, while recording the footage after just entering Lieutenant Surge's gym, I did get a power surge at my house, complete power outage for a little while, but luckily I record in MKV and then remixed to MP4, so I didn't lose the footage. So we're just going to pick up right where we left off. I've made it back to Lieutenant Surge's gym from my previous save file. But if you're seeing some discrepancies of my Pokemon's leveling, it is because I did not battle all the trainers. I did not run through the entire SSN again. I simply ran through, grabbed Cut, and booked it out of there so I can get back to Lieutenant Surge's gym very quickly. It's honestly not that big of a deal since, honestly, we were kind of over-leveled already as it is. So, like I said, apologies for the hard cut, but we are going to pick up right where we left off again here in Lieutenant Surge's gym. All right. So this gym was always the bane of my existence as a child because of these stupid garbage cans. Well, let me make sure. I'm going to put Mankey out front. And then we will also have Nidoking up there as well. Anyway, yeah, these garbage cans and the switches or whatever always confused me. I never knew really how to do them. took me forever randomly pressing these things to try to get Lieutenant Surge's gate open. Hopefully we don't take hours we don't take hours doing that today, but I can't make any promises. Again, I haven't played this game in almost 2 decades. But regardless, we are on our first trainer of Lieutenant Surge's gym, and hopefully we can make quick work of these trainers, get to Lieutenant Surge, and absolutely dismantle him. So, make Magnemite flinch right off the bat. Able to take him down in very short order. Defeated Sailor, sit down, son. Wow, surprised me. Yeah, don't underestimate this 9-year-old. Okay, so there's 3 trainers, it looks like. Okay, yeah. Let's take on all 3. It looks like he's got a whip. Rocker wants to fight. Inky. Rocker sent out Voltorb. Your Voltorb, sir, will be no match for my Mankey. Ooh, attack missed. So yeah, one of the key differences, okay, about losing my save because of the power outage is we had Mankey evolve to a Primeape. However, he is now back to a Mankey. But it's not the end of the world. He will get back up there in due time. Another Voltorb. No. We are going to keep our Mankey out here. He is absolutely running a train on this entire gym thus far. Man, I can't even overstate how valuable of a move low kick actually is. Another Voltorb. Alright, we miss. Thank God. Right, almost there. Fury swipes to end it off. Get out of my face. That's 2 down. We have 1 trainer to go, and then we can worry about the switch function to open up the gateway to Lieutenant Surge. No. Yes. Actually, I probably should have learned Focus Energy there. Oh well. This should be our last trainer. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Okay, weird flex. Look like you were in the army during World War I, sir. I don't think Lieutenant Surge is that old. Wow, what do you know? Surprise, another Voltorb. Regardless, our Mankey should make quick work of this thing. Alright. Okay, alright. That's okay. Voltorb, it has been exterminated. 484 XP. And we get a Magnemite now. Last Pokemon, last trainer before Lieutenant Surge. Let's get this done as soon as humanly possible. Mankey's still holding in strong here. All right. There goes Magnemite. We have taken out all the trainers. 1,540 bucks. Love to see it. So as far as I'm aware, if you end up finding the switch, then the second switch is somewhere within a 1 trash can vicinity. If I'm wrong, please correct me. This has been eluding me for the past 20-something years. Oh, there's a switch under the trash. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. No. Unfortunate. This is gonna take a while. Like, how did Nintendo expect a 6-year-old back in 1947 when this game came out to be able to figure this out? This part alone probably led to a lot of broken screens and just absolute rage in children. Because here I am, an older adult, and this makes me rage. This is a complete waste of my time. Why is there a mini game to get to the gym leader that I've already fought my way to? Alright, alright. Enough of this. Honestly, half this episode might be me trying to figure this little mini game out. Swear, man, I swear. Have I not checked every single one of them? Alright. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, second electrical lock open, motorized door opened. Let's go, but hold the phone. Mankey is on his last leg. I'm gonna lead this battle off with Nidoking, and then we can pivot to Mankey, Charmeleon, whatever, if we need it. I'm not gonna waste a potion. I don't think we're gonna need it for this. Okay. Alright, Lieutenant Surge, bring it on. 10 Hut, welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. You've got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. The Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Yeah, we'll see about that. Sounds a lot like you're threatening a minor. Then the Surge wants to fight. He's only got one Pokemon, and it's a Raichu. Oh, okay. This'll probably easier than I thought. Ooh, Mega Kick. That is gonna do some damage. Alright. Oh, wow. My double kick did absolutely nothing. Alright, good stuff. Resistance against electric. Hopefully Horn Attack will... Yeah, alright, I'll take that. Wasn't the best, but it made a dent. One more Horn Attack. X speed. I think it's a little too late for that, sir. Alright. Enemy Raichu fainted. Nidoking gained 732 XP. We defeat Lieutenant Surge very handily, may I add. Whoa. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Thank you. I'll take your $3,000 as well. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM24. TM24 contains Thunderbolt. Nice. Teach to an electric Pokemon. I will do that. Thank you, Lieutenant Surge. Been an absolute pleasure. You have the Thunder Badge? You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle. That was always getting into mischief. Would you take good care of it? Yeah. Give me that Squirtle right meow. You want to give a nickname to Squirtle? No, because it will soon become a Blastoise. There's no more room for Pokemon. Squirtle was sent to the Pokemon Box 1 on PC. Oh, buddy. So we now have all 3 original Gen 1 starters, as well as Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So I'm thinking we make an OG throwback team. You know, we can have Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard all on the team at the same time. Now, if that's not just a kick in the childhood, I don't know what is. Alright, so with that said, guys, we are going to end that episode there. And in the next episode, I don't exactly know what we're going to be doing, but we are going to be moving on from Vermilion City and Lieutenant Surge's gym, and we are going to be progressing our Pokemon story. Alright, so please hit that like button. Leave a comment, subscribe, ring that little notification bell. If you're invested with any of the series we have going on thus far, or are invested in this series like I am, okay, give the channel, give the videos some love. All right, it definitely goes a long way in helping us grow. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be tomorrow. All right, have a good one, guys.